In today's episode, we get a lot of stuff done. And by a lot, I mean, you guys basically get 2 episodes in one because I can't record videos. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Alrighty, welcome back to another episode of OceanBlock 2. I have been busy. Like, really busy. Mostly because I forgot to hit record and did a bunch of stuff. Like an idiot. So let me run you through it. Okay? If we come over here, I have obsidian being made. It's very simple. Literally just 2 of these going. We're making obsidian. This is dealing with all of our ores. And this is behind us. I hope that the frames with shaders aren't terrible in the video, because on my monitor, they're not great. But we're going to continue with it. Anyways, this is all making us lots and lots of goodies. Like lots of goodies. So many goodies. So I have an idea for that. I was able to make a drawer controller because they changed the recipe. If you didn't know, drawer controllers now, because comparators use copper for some reason. I'm not going to complain because we have a drawer controller now. And today's episode is all about storage. So we'll get to that. And we have a farm. So we have coffee, canola, we have melons, all sorts of other stuff. Random things. We have a good amount of food. So I want to get integrated dynamics going because it's just the best early game storage. We got I'm pretty sure I got an inventory panel? Crafting panel? Yeah, here. Storage terminal. So we're going to set this up. And I think I'm going to set up a bunch of like drawers up here for all of these to just get piped into automatically. And that'll just hold all of our storage. And then behind... I haven't quite thought this far ahead yet, because I need to figure out what I'm going to do for just bulk storage. And we're going to have to figure that out. But if you don't know, these are really easy to make. It's just mineral glass, variable cards and stuff. But you can get them... Does it not show you? But you get it from... is it these ones? No. Is it these ones? No. 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 Oh, sorry, it's not barrels. What am I talking about? It's the things. Those things that come down. The, like, supply ship things. It's those. That's those. Also, the plan is I want to go to the Nether, because if we go for our quests, that's how we get into our early game power and steel. And this mod, Oritech, I've seen some stuff on it. The animations for this mod are so freaking cool. So I want to get into it because I think it's pretty sick. But we need to go to the Nether, and to do that, we're going to go grab some of this. Well, I didn't mean to grab all of it, but I should have an obsidian boat in my bag. You know, I should make a sword of some variety, shouldn't I? Probably. I am going to do that, I think. There should be sticks somewhere in here. So I can't wait to have all of our stuff sorted. It's gonna be so nice. Diamonds. Also, if you press, I mean, I have it set to V. I shouldn't say if you. I have a crafting table and a stick. It says a hotkey, so when we press V, crafting window, wherever we go, it comes with us. Okay, I think I'm going to do one of these. I think we will just put it here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And what I meant to do. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let me go make a diamond pickaxe. Also, this is a thing we made. Or not made, found in the supply ships. Those supply drops, if you're not using them, use them. They're ridiculous. You know what? I'm just making a diamond, what's it called? The all-in-one tool? That's what we're gonna do. Watch this, okay? Oh, airdrop coming in. I get to show you the absolute bananas that this thing is. Okay, this can all go away. Yeah, we're gonna go look at this first. Hold on. Let's go this way. Also, this dude in the raft with me, he's just my boat buddy. He comes along all the time. He's got trapped and I just haven't moved him. So here we are. Okay, let's see what goodies we get from this, because these are always, I shouldn't say always pretty good, but yeah, portable generator, are you kidding? Like, that's really good. White elevator, primal coal, glyph, red fertilizer, nickel, quartz, industrial button. Like, these are usually quite good. So if you're not getting them, definitely go get them. Also, oh, you know what? Now that we have a portable generator, I can use that staff of teleporting that we have. That might be something I do. Where did it go? You. And then for now, let's just dump all of this in there, I guess. Chisel can go back in my bag. See, storage controller. Did I? Yeah, okay. I think primal coal is the one that has a, yeah, multiplier. There we go. I think this is set to charge, right? Yep. Okay, and I think I put my other primal coal in here. So we dump that in here. This should make us hopefully a decent amount of power. I also need a flint and steel. Don't have that either. Clearly I'm very prepared for these episodes. Okay. You know what? It's probably cast iron, isn't it? Yep. Okay, this can just sit back here. You have 14 primal coal left. That'll definitely fill that. Okay. Let's go to the nether and see what happens. Also, let me break this. Oh, this takes forever. One thing I do hate about these all-in-one tools is their durability. They have very little durability compared to everything else. Alright, let's go get bullied in the nether. I'm not ready for this. Okay, I need a soul lantern. Can I make one? Can I make soul sand easily? Are these things I can do? Please. Okay, soul sand. I would imagine I probably don't have any. Okay, but you know what? Actually, I know where some soul ends will be. They're all the way that way. I'll go do that and be right back. Also, I did do the comm link, so we have our map. And the map is reset from the last time. Because that's a boat, that's a boat. Anyways, I'm going that way. Let's try this one more time. Really? It has to be to my belt. But I have a tool belt for a reason. Wait, can I equip this to my tool belt? Hold on. Hold on a minute. Tool belt. Oh, no, hold on. Swap tools based on... Let's get backpacks. How do I... Not bound. That's doggy doo-doo. Okay. P. C. Don't care about that. Don't care about that right now. Don't care about that right now. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. How does that work? There's 2 slots, but how do I... Whatever. I'll figure out later. We got hot boy shit to do. I'm gonna get bullied in here, aren't I? Oh god. My game break? Really? Really? This is how you're gonna do me, Mojang? Okay. I have a dilemma. It's taking everything in me not to just try and teleport this. I'm dead, aren't I? Who gave me a teleport wand? That was terrifying. I bridged all the way down. Please, none of my stuff burn. Thank you. Right. So this probably looks a little different than what you saw last time. I'm just not having great luck with this series recording. So in between, like when I finished this episode and went to go edit it, I noticed that the second half of the episode, like when we came back from the nether, my mic, for some reason, just had this awful, like, groan noise to it, I guess you would call it. I'll put it here, not at full volume, so you can hear it and not blow your eardrums out like I did. It sounded like this. With nothing else. There was game audio, so it must have been my mic, and I don't know how it happened, or why it happened. I'm looking at OBS right now, and it looks fine, and I've done test recordings, so we should be good now, but that entire episode is basically gone. So we're going to pick up from where we left off, and I'm going to run you through some things. First thing, we built a foundry. Now, we did a 5x5 liquid, whatever they're called, the heater. These, I don't remember what it's called. The liquid heater things. So we used 5 of those. We have a 7x7 smeltery foundry thing, and it's good. It's getting us by. We definitely needed it. Behind me, we added a bunch of drawers and just automated all of this, basically. So there's 2 networks now. So there's a network from the 3 chests going into the controller at the back, and that takes all of the nuggets and little shards, all that stuff, throws it into the controller. The controller puts it into all of the drawers, obviously, and then coming out from the bottom of that controller all the way to up here, I did this the wrong way again, to our storage. And underneath the storage here, there's 24 diamond chests. So we're not gonna need to update this for a while. Ideally. For the rest of this episode though, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dive into just dire things and start Ender IO as well. Because I want to. I need to make one of these as well. Because I want better gear. And the best way to get better gear is to add new things to get you better gear. Actually, I need this to be a block up, don't I? I can't remember, what's the best way to make... I think it's how we make ferrocore, right? Yeah. We can make primal coal or we can make ferrocore. And I'm going to make a bunch of ferrocore to begin with. So I need sugar to feed it. And then I need iron blocks. We need 6 of these. Okay, so we can do... Let's put this here. This and this. We shall feed it, and we'll do that. Okay, so that'll get us our ferrocore. Now we need blaze. What is this stuff called again? Yeah, blaze gold. And that's gonna get us our... Yeah, blaze ember I think is the coal version. Blaze gold is gold blocks. Now I don't know if we have a lot of gold to do this, but I'm gonna do my darndest. Look at that, we have just enough. So this can go here. Okay, I just need to grab another blaze powder real quick. But yeah, that sucked because that was like a week of videos. Pretty much gone now. Okay, so this should be spreading eventually. Oh, okay, it was working. I'm just being impatient. Okay, so this will get us that. Now we need to get into Ender IO, and I think I'm just gonna automate the making of the Grains of Infinity. Do we have a cheap auto placer? Or actually, we have modular routers. I think there's a way to do it with these, right? There's gotta be. I've never used modular routers. That's not true. I've used them once or twice, but not very often. So we need a placer module, I guess, right? Dispenser, bow. So we need one of these. Okay, that was loud. So one of those, and then we need a item collector, I guess. Is there item collectors other than the just dire ones? Is there a pickup upgrade? Fast pickup augment. What does that do? Allows the vacuum module to ignore. Okay, so it's a vacuum module. That's XP. This one absorbs nearby items in the world. Okay, so I guess we'll need this as well. We can be able to do this with one router. Okay, now that we have that, we can also go smelt these, I guess. I really just, the whole point of this, I've got this update, or this achievement like 9 times. It's getting a bit ridiculous. Let's just grab these. I wanted to smelt that. I want those though. Okay. That's a lot of quests. That's a lot of quests. Throw that in there. Okay. Well, I might as well just hit it with one of these. I've got an icebreaker, which means it probably has silk touch, right? Just dire things. Okay, we can throw that there. Okay, so yeah, silk touch and unbreaking. That's kind of cool. We can automate some stuff with that later. So I need deep slate. I need a flint and steel. Let's see, do we have flint and steel? Yes. So, is it, let's see, Grains of Infinity, you. Flint and steel on deep slate gives us a possibility of that. Perfect. Let's get rid of this. We're gonna put our deep slate here. Use that as a block for a sec. We're gonna put that there. Now, if we do this, is that how this works? Placer, yeah. I want to configure this, I guess. Yeah, okay. So we're going to use it out the front. You want to just place this, right? Let's see. Always continue executing circuit modules on this tick, regardless whether it's maybe. We don't care about damage or anything. Does that not... I guess I also want to whitelist and Grains of Infinity out the front. Modular routers are weird to me. They scare me. Run on normal because we don't need a lot of them, I guess. Okay, add modular routers. I don't know if we really need the speed upgrade or stack upgrades or anything. That should just work, I believe. Because there's nothing... Oh, we might need the... extruder? Well, I'll play with this for a bit. So we let this run for a bit. I did manage to get it set up. You do need a activator module, not a placer. And, oh, it turns us into cobblestone. That's good to know. Okay, so we need 2 other modules then, actually. Sorry, routers. So, you and you. What we'll do is do this. And then, I'm gonna turn this off. Hey. Is it? Oh no, it's not. Okay. That can go for a second. So what we'll do is we'll grab 2 more sender modules. One. Need another template. Another bow. Okay, and then drawers. Now luckily I already have one with cobblestone in it. So we'll say this one. Am I dumb? Why can't I? Can we just do this one beside it, I guess? That's... Hello? Being dumb? Did I just make the Mark IIs just in case? Probably. Okay. Sure. So we're gonna say this is gonna have a breaker module in it. And we'll grab that now. If I could spell. Module. So we need that placer module after all. Also need a breaker module, not that. What does it need for pickaxe, stone hammer? So literally anything. You know what? I have a hammer in here. I'm just doing that. So then we'll also grab another drawer. Let's grab planks. Okay, you. So we'll make this deep slate. And we don't need actually a second sender. We need a... Actually, I could just grab a pusher. This. I can grab this. So this is gonna go to the north. Right? Perfect. So we're gonna say you place the deep slate, which we can clear all of this. So you place deep slate. That's all you need to do. And then you only break cobblestone. That's all you're going to do. I guess I need to do set to front. Perfect. So if I go grab deep slate, this should work now, right? But why? I thought this was supposed to work. I'm just gonna have it on always. Whitelist. Did deep slate not save? Is that why? Huh? I thought this was only supposed to break whitelist. It's only supposed to break cobblestone. Do you know why? Deep slate. I'm just a big idiot stick. You also need to set this breaker module to match by block, not match by item, like dropped item, because the dropped item is in fact a cobbled version. So it works. It does that. So this is going. I could break this now. I am, however, going to make an item collector because that vacuum upgrade is just not doing it very well. So we have the stuff to make it, which is pretty sick. See, it doesn't pick it up. I don't like it. We're gonna do this. Item collector. Allow list. Just that. Show me render area. We're going to go one down. I'm going to go two. Oh, that's the offset, sorry. So we're going to say just that. And I guess I'll offset it that way now. Okay. There we go. Maybe I do one smaller, actually. Something like that. Hopefully. Does okay. I don't know. 1 by 1 makes it a 3 by 3. So that should, in theory, work. I want to offset it. One back. There we go. Okay, well that's this taken care of, ideally. So we're gonna grab these. I'm gonna grab these. And I'm going to make myself some new armor and weapons. Because I can. Because, I mean, this Paxel is cool, but it's from a supply ship, and I don't know. I don't like using the supply ship stuff. It feels kind of cheaty. Some of it is definitely, like, from what I've been able to tell, it seems fairly tiered to where you're at progression-wise, but I don't know. Also, why am I turning these all into, how many blocks of gold did I have? Okay, Grain Infinity goes in there. And then, I think I mentioned this, there is a lever, so I can turn this off if I want to. I mean, it'll also just turn off once there's no flint and steel. So let's grab some blaze gold armor. Now I think this has, yeah, there's upgrades we could put into the blaze gold stuff. Blaze gold boots. Okay, that's the full armor set done. Which actually does look kind of spiffy. I'm not gonna lie to you. It looks a little spiffy. But let's see. I want this to go off so I can see if this actually captures it or not. 20 ticks a second. So it goes once a second, which, that's fine. What was the, let's see, just dire things. This mod is so cool. I love it. There was upgrades though. Yeah. So what can we, invulnerability upgrade, lava extinguisher upgrade, which seems quite nice. Swim speed, lava repair. I think these all have lava repair. Sorry, I'm just dumb. You should tell you what they do. Mind fog. Mobs are like less likely to notice you. That's kind of cool. There's some cool stuff, but I want. What's charging inventory of this? That did it. That did the thing. Okay, perfect. Let's also then just make us a set of Blaze Gold. I kind of want a battle axe. And we'll enchant this with like sharpness or something. And then we need a pickaxe. Now this has ore miner, ore scanner, auto smelt, hammer. It's nothing I really care about. Okay, 11 attack damage or 7. Yeah, we'll just keep the battle axe. Cool. But we have new stuff, and that's gonna end it because I don't even know how long this episode is gonna be, and I don't want it to be over like 40 minutes. So I'm gonna get to editing, and I hope you guys enjoy. Later.